21st meeting of the Dalton Township Planning Commission meeting to order at 6:06. Do a roll call. Dave, I'm here. Jesse?
Here.
Nick? Here. Lee?
Here.
John? Here. Casey is excused, and Todd?
Here.
All right.
Since it works better for my spine and no one's here anyway, so I'll just use this to stand in.
All right. Nothing to add to the agenda for tonight. I think we have it pretty well straightforward.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Support. All those in favor?
Aye.
All right, approval of the minutes from the work session and the meeting minutes from November.
Motion to approve the minutes from the 23rd and the 30th.
All support. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All right. Move on to the public comment section. We'll open the public comment at 6:08. And since we have no public, unless
Not.
I will close at 6:08. All right, we have our item for public hearing tonight. It's the amendment to the zoning ordinance for accessory building area. If everyone got the, Stephen had sent that out to us, the actual copy. And again, it's taken the path that we had discussed in the work session, which is to take for all of the districts, just to set it up to where it's compatible and it's the same for all areas. Is there any comment anyone would like to make or anything we need to add? No. All right, and I will close. I guess I do have to close that one.
Yeah, so because there's no general public comment, so there has to be public comment specifically open just for this hearing,
Okay.
and just this item.
Okay, we will open the public hearing at 6:09.
Obviously, you won't get it, but just so everything's done properly.
And I will close it at 6:09. All right, is there anyone that would like to make a motion to send this forward to the board?
I'll just make sure it's the same number, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll make a motion to send ordinance number 2021-16 to amend the accessory building floor area to township board.
Support? Support. All right, we will do a roll call vote. Dave, yes. Jesse?
Yes.
Nick? Yes. Lee?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
And Todd?
Yes.
All right, we will send that forward to the board. All right, the staff report. Give you a chance to review that. And I don't think anything we have to do with the Micah Myers Local Government Law Bulletin. Everyone has had a chance to read through that. Several things that are kind of going on in city governments.
Has there been anybody within Dalton pushing or not wanting that short-term rental? Anything?
There hasn't been a huge amount of discussion about it here as of yet, but I would expect it to potentially be a thing because of up near the lakes, and I know there are some up there. There's just apparently no one that's ended up in a fight with their neighbor as of yet. I'm guessing there will be, but the state taking it over, local preemption, which I'm strongly against and trying to work against at the local level here, but it's very difficult and it'll probably trend in the direction of this. The state legislator can basically do anything they want that can make us non-exist. And so this, I mean, it can allow like up to 30% technically of the township to be short-term rental. So it's very open to short-term rentals now.
have a administrative site plan review approval. It's one that we had originally had come before the board. Then there was some minor changes made to this, and Stephen was able to do it as a administrative approval. But I think at this point, we would still need to approve that. Is there any, or do we not need to approve that?
I mean, the way he wrote it in here is that they are minor adjustments that can be approved administratively, and that this is just a communication and information item so that you know it's happening, even though you don't have to make any motion on it or take
He
any action.
included a lot of the information that he reviewed, and I think just for clarity and transparency, that's, I think that we don't need to do anything there.
Where did this originally come? I don't remember it all this.
It
Maybe I
was,
was absent. Or prior to my time.
original is in there.
11/15, is that a 20 or 21 on his application? That isn't a big deal.
Yeah, I think that might be the updated, because he just needed to do it for the chain link fence.
Does anybody know if he's a standalone or is he like part of a franchise?
It just says that it was pre-approved.
Maybe it should be.
I do not
Does he
know
give
on
us
this
a-
one particularly. I don't know which company's doing this. I haven't looked into this one.
Investigating.
Road North, I don't know if that's a one-off company or if it's a chain. The other one on M120, that Loom, or however you say it, that is a large chain. That's held up with the County Road Commission, who holds up a decent number of projects. I've been trying to get them to move on.
All right, well, if Stephen moved forward with that one, there is no unfinished business. And then we have our new business, which is the election of officers for 2022. And that is a calendar year, correct? It would go January through December.
Yep.
And we did mention, I know at the work session, there were 2 seats that were up for approval again, or was it Todd?
Oh, Todd comes up again because he was filling in for that
Yeah.
short term when we had a resignation in January. And so I'll have him on the schedule for being approved for a full 3-year term in the January meeting,
Okay.
on January 10th.
And was there one other?
The other ones, there was a zoning board of approvals thing. Oh, and Casey. Casey in the December meeting already got approved.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just beautiful. And Todd, you had said that you were interested in continuing forward?
I am.
Perfect.
January 10th.
Maybe we do have a chair.
There you go. Casey, if you're watching this at home.
I can text Raj back here. Hey, by the way. This is going over there. Never, don't miss a December meeting.
Very possible, very possible. I've ended up in charge of things.
So moving back through our conversations, I don't have a problem. You said you were interested in continuing on as the secretary
I will continue as
or chair?
as long as you agree to be the chair.
And there's a lot of stipulations. April's point, and Jesse, you are.
I'm fine with what I'm doing unless somebody else wants to do it, go ahead.
We can, and I mean, if we ever have a meeting where one of us is not able to be here for something, would we then ask from the chairs to step in? Would there be a need for any of that?
Yeah, what do you do with that, I guess? If you
If
were gone,
you
I
were-
was gone, then what do you do?
If you were both gone,
5 people.
then there's different rules for different types of boards. I'm not exactly sure for the planning commission. It could either be that the secretary is the 3rd position for running, or it could be that the first, or one of the first things that is done is that the board makes a decision on who's going to run the meeting, which sometimes in some boards can be an informal decision like you have to. And then other times it has to be a formal vote on who's going to run it just for that meeting. The only person that can't chair the meeting is Lee, because he's on the township board, so he can't be a chair. I believe he can't actually be any one of the 3 roles in this board. Because he's already the board liaison. He already has a fancy title.
So at this point, we just have to nominate Dave Glick to be the chair of the Dalton Township Planning Commission for the 2022 year.
We do it individually, or do you do it as?
I would do it individually. That was a nicely made motion.
You know, you
Now you guys can just say that S word now.
I will support that.
Awesome.
All right, then do we roll call vote on that one?
Yeah, just roll call vote.
All right, Dave, I'll say yes. Jesse?
Yes.
Nick?
Yes.
Lee?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
And Todd?
Yes.
All right, and Casey is not here. All right, then we need for vice chair, I will make a motion for Jesse to be our vice chair for 2022.
Sport.
All right, let's see, we will do a roll call vote. Dave, yes. Jesse?
Yes.
Nick?
Yes.
Lee?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
And Todd?
Yes.
All right. I'd also like to make a motion
I was gonna say, is anybody good?
to be, for Nick, as far as the secretary for this calendar year 2022.
Support.
All right, all those in, let's see, we'll do Dave, yes. Jesse?
Yes.
Lee?
Yes.
Nick?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
And Todd?
Yes.
All right. So we have that continuing on our legacy.
Anything else?
I think that's, I don't think there's anything else we need to do at this point, so if someone would like to make one of our motions.
It's Jesse's favorite part.
I will make a motion to adjourn.
I will support. All those in favor?
Aye.